But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand final of the Does Play 4v4 variant double XP pay to play. And we have Exile5T1 up against Mega. 3-4 is currently the score in favour of Mega. We're on S&D on Biolab. Fate's dropped first, but it's going to be Beaston that picks up Zeus in reply to make it a 3v3. We've got X5 on attack. I'm Lockdog. Joining me is Bioacid. And Bio, I think in the chat you said that you thought X5 would take this one. I'm going to tip Mega.
Okay, well, we'll find out obviously as these guys get set up and ready for this action. The first round obviously already been played out. 3v2 situation right now in front of X5 here in this round. They've rotated from B all the way back around to A. And it's a smart play here, and just like that, they've baited out there at the first round. Beaston picks up that extra kill that he needed to get just then as his teammates were heading to A. He was waiting for that rotate from B to happen. Just like that, that first round will go to that X5 team. 1-0 now here on the scoreboard, and we'll see on this final kill cam in a moment. That's what Beaston was doing. You'll see him just chilling there. Two players, both rotating together. That's a bit of a rookie mistake by Mega, staying that close to each other, doing that at the exact same time.
Yeah, can't hold hands that much. You've got to be watching those cuts and making sure that there's no one watching the cross. There's usually one person, especially if you go A, there's usually one person in snow somewhere watching that cut. They've just got to check every corner, and they just didn't do it. So, as you said, a little bit of a rookie error there from Mega. They need to clean those up if they want to take out X5. As we know, X5 an extremely strong S&D team. So we'll see what Zeus can do. He's got the scope and just searching for someone over near that blue side. Doesn't seem like anyone's going to contest him, and Eminence should be able to go in for this plant pretty soon if they can pick up their first kill, and they do. They take down Beaston, but the X5 team now starting to rotate towards A.
Yeah, Hydra popped out very quickly with that scope and picked up the head of Beaston. Almost the second one just then for another player. Now challenging him right in front of him. Gets the second one there by Izza. He's waiting for a third. Sees him again inside blue window. Hydra with that sniper of that Moore's Thermal, really doing a lot of damage right now up against this X5 team. Another player right in front of him. There's a third player down for Hydra. He needs damage to pick up that ace. There he is, right inside of the green. There it is. The ace to Hydra, really doing the damage that needed to be done. 2 damage. Take that one, Sarah, as the score becomes 1-1.
Yeah, big kills by Hydra and big puns from Bioacid here on the Does Play stream. We'll see what Mega, whether they can follow that one up there here on defense now, as both teams winning their attacking round so far on this search and destroy, which is a little bit different here on Biolab. Usually, I feel that the defensive team has the advantage just most of the time. So we'll see what Issei can do here with the bomb, as he's just going to wait, and looks like he's going to go for a strat nade over the top of purple.
So this I was watching Hydra just then. He's doing that long high jump up over the green catwalk to try and keep an eye on that bottom of A. And we'll just see here at the moment, Izzy with that bomb in hand. Sees one top blue just then a moment ago, top purple, sorry. And one player at bottom of blue. Now, the sniper rifle shots have been going out. Fate is in there with Izzy right now. The nades are bouncing every which way around them and not connecting at all, and no tags at either. It's just like that, they'll sneak in, get that bomb down and retreat on out. Now it comes with a defending style of game for them. Fate did get dropped by Buckerbeck straight away as that bomb did go down there. Izzy has to try and set up and get eyes on that bomb. It's a beautiful situation for him here in Elbow. A lot of action going on around him right now, Lockdog, but still one player now of Mega finally getting dropped. It's going to be Beaston who picks up Eminence there. Izzy is popping out every now and again, checking the bomb. Smart play here by him. If he just keeps doing that, should be able to get the round.
Yeah, Hydra did get dropped there. Beaston also taken down, so 2v2. Backerbeck just trying to search for a player there. Did get taken down. Damage just sitting at the back of the map, and there we go. The round finishes up, and 2-1 becomes the score. So nice play there out of X5 to be able to get that bomb down without even getting a kill to start off with, and then Damage just sitting back here, being able to pick up that double kill there on Zeus, and I believe it was Backerbeck. So yeah, Damage pretty strong there, 3-1 so far, and yet again an attacking round here on Biolab.
It will be interesting to see what's going to happen now here, Lockdog. You know, can Mega pick up another round of their own? They had a strong round of attack for themselves. You know, as we saw Hydra pick up the ace out of that round. So perhaps if he can go off again, you know, and do it for the team, these guys will be able to get that gap one back to 2-2 on the scoreline. But Damage is nade. Comes in hot, and Zeus does pick up Beaston there. One player is pushed heavily there. Izzy comes out of nowhere at bottom of red, but the comms have come out. Zeus did pick him up. One player top green, there it is there by Fate picking up Zeus. And just like that, it becomes a 2v2. You're going to have Damage and Fate up against Hydra. As I say that, it becomes a 2v1. Now a 1v1 with Fate up against Hydra. Hydra rocking that overkill with that sniper. Watch out for it. Fate right above him.
Yeah, he doesn't know he sees him. Fate drops down and he will get the kill. 2v1 there by Hydra. That's going to be 2-2. And so far both teams just holding their attacking rounds. Defense just hasn't been strong for either of them. And a nice two-piece there in the end by Hydra, and just a little bit lucky that Fate dropped down at that exact time and was able to pick up that kill. If he took a couple of steps forward, it would have been Fate that got the COD timing and was able to pick up the kill. Now we're heading into round number 5, and it will be interesting to see who can finally pick up that defensive round and hopefully go on with it from there, as we'll see Issei yet again pick up that bomb. Might jump on board with Beaston, who's leading the charge into Biolab, and now he's going to try and push this purple, just poking around, trying to find if anyone's in any of the corners. Doesn't seem like anyone from Mega is going to be in those corners. I'm not sure if he saw that player boost across back over near blue. He would have seen him then. Zeus just sitting back with a scope, I believe. And it doesn't really seem like X5 want to contest that one to try and go with the bomb plan. And Bakabek starting off well with a kill on Issei.
Yeah, Issei, of course, was that bomb carrier, so perhaps they will know the bomb has been dropped there now. And you'll just see there, Beaston pops out, sees one back green on catwalk there. Knows he's going to be there, he tries to get his bomb down. So watch out for these late nades, so perhaps there's no one being held. He perhaps thinks, oh yeah, I'll set up on the right-hand side, just like Issei did during that other round in our attack. It worked out well for him. If I can do the exact same thing, we'll be able to grab this one. And you'll just see him, he's going to head down and around, up in towards Elbow again, or perhaps even to Overwatch here. He might just check out on that left-hand side. He may have come a bit too far to the right-hand side there for that plant, and he does realise that. He's going to now push up here to where Issei was, and just try and get eyes. One player up the top though, blue. He does it purple, sorry. Hydra gets his kills on him. Zeus with the exploding barrels on Fate. And now it's the Damage in a 1v2. Damage just waltzes on around, picks up one kill there on Hydra, bounces back and tries to drift away there at the last moment, but Zeus pops out that bell, takes him down and picks up the defusals. That's going to be 2 rounds in a row now for Mega, picking up their first defensive.
Yeah, first defensive round from either team, and that is going to be big for Mega. If they can continue to win their attacks, they don't need to win any more defensive rounds. They've got that one in the bag, and now they can just continue to get those rounds. So if they can take an attacking round, as they have been, that'll put them 2 rounds up, 3 rounds in a row, and that'll really put the pressure on X5. All the momentum, obviously, with Mega after taking the last 2 maps in a row, taking the last 2 rounds. Let's see if they can make it a third in both cases, as Zeus just got that scope over on the red roof, trying to find a kill. As Eminence will pick up the first kill there on Fate. Takes down the second with Issei as well. Probably might jump on board with him. He's going to put down that plant, and Hydra still, Zeus still watching that flank, waiting for someone to push him.
You see that's the player line becomes now a 1v2 situation. It's going to be Damage all by himself here up against Zeus and Bakabek. That bomb, of course, is down, so he's going to try and figure out what he can do here. He's on inside Violet, one player outside there. Oh, tags on both players. I'm surprised that kill was fully completed there, but his teammate came in to wipe it up, and like that, the scoreline becomes 4-2 now between these two teams here on this S&D Biolab. And you'll see, of course, that 6th round being played out, 7th round coming into play here in a moment. But right now, it would seem, Mega are increasing their lead, and they are showing exactly what X5 have to work for here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy at the moment if you're X5 losing 3 rounds in a row. Issei and Fate 1-4, 1-6. They definitely need to step up here in this next round. They are on the attack. They have won most of their. They've won 1 attack, lost 1 attack so far. As Beaston did get dropped. Sorry, they've won 2 attacks. As all 3 players go down, Mega with the momentum. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. Fate now got to try and find this 2v1 against Zeus and Bakabek. Got to try and find the first kill before he even thinks about making a play on towards that bomb site. Is he going to see that player up top? Does. Gets a lot of tags. We'll get the headshots out and take down Zeus. As Zeus backed off, there's going to be a player here. Is he going to contest him at the time? Bakabek just playing this one slow, picking out the bomb site. Knows he doesn't have to make the play. It's up to Fate to do something here, and we'll stay on board with him as he's going to rotate it around towards this B side. But he's just waiting. He's waiting for Bakabek to move, and Bakabek knows that he doesn't have to. Fate just wasting a little bit of his own time here.
Yeah, Fate really should have made a play quicker for B and put that down. He's waited now a bit too long, I believe. Dagobet's going to realise this, and they'll make the challenge over towards this B bomb site, and you'll see it just right now. You know, Fates took much too long of a time to get this bomb around. He gets the bomb down in the end, but just like that, Dagobet pops in the last moment, just as that bomb was finished, and he'll get that defusal now. And just like that, Mega will be 1 round away from taking out this S&D, and the scoreline perhaps could be a 6-2. Unless now this team of X5 can grab 4 consecutive rounds in a row and get themselves an S&D here to bring themselves back in towards this series. While they had the lead overall originally in this continuation, now they're falling a bit behind and a bit too much, I believe, for their own liking. You know, it's going to become 5-3 in a minute unless they pick up these rounds.
Yeah, that's right. It's 4 rounds in a row so far for the team of Mega, and Eminence grabbing that bomb yet again, pushing into Biolab, just trying to wait for someone to poke him. I believe X5 have been trying to push into that Biolab on the defensive side. They're not going to do it this time as Fate does take down Hydra. They're going to play it a little bit slower, and Eminence is going to have to get out of there as he gets tagged up. So a 3v, make that 2v4 as Fate takes down his second kill of the round on Bakabek. So Zeus and Eminence, they got to make something happen as Eminence does drop back. 2 players contest him, not going to be able to pick up either of those kills. Zeus did pick up one, picks up the second one as well. They're on Fate, going to try and search around, gets the bomb. Another one contesting, going to take down Issei. Now he's got a 1v1 against Beaston. This would be a 1v3 here for Zeus if he can pick it up. It looks like he is actually going to try and push across towards this A side, and Beaston, he's sitting in blue, just going to be able to watch both sides to make sure that Zeus can't easily get to either bomb site.
Yeah, you know, Zeus has done a bit better off this round, though, for his team of Mega. He's rotated a bit to the other bomb site. Now he's have to try and start this plant in a moment. Now Beaston's going to try and check these bomb sites here, executing his mute device. He's not there at all, so he's going to realise that it's going to happen over at A. The bomb, of course, has gone down right now. Top of catwalk, there he is. He didn't see him up high there.
Oh, a lot of missed shots.
I would have thought Zeus would have had that. You know, he had free aim down, he had shooting first, he had the bell out, and all of that still was not enough for Beaston to come out and pick up that round. But now for this X5 team, and a great effort to him. I think Beaston would have thought he was done too in that sort of scenario.
A lot of missed shots there by Zeus. That should have been a kill. That should have been the game right there. And Zeus unable to pick up the kill there. Beaston taking out that round. That would have been a 3v1 from Zeus, but he definitely had that advantage. I'm not sure why he pushed so hard to go over towards that blue side. He knew that Beaston had to be there somewhere since he rotated through Biolab and Beaston wasn't in that side of the map. So he should have known that Beaston was in that direction and pushing that side in a 1v1. Not real smart when you've got that bomb down. Beaston, though, going to pick up that kill on Hydra. 2 players down so far for Mega here. Zeus and Bakabek on the defense. They got to stop all 4 players of X5 from trying to make a play over towards this A-bomb.
Yeah, big plays coming out from both those teams here at this moment right now for this bomb set. Zeus is in himself by himself at a 1v3 again. You know, that's a little alone, so they challenge him that time inside of blue, and that's 2 rounds in a row now for this team of X5. And I think what Mega went wrong during that round is Eminence and Hydra both challenged today when they had 3 players to come up against, and that's sort of where it pushed them down and like stopped them for that round. And you see how it played out. Obviously in the end, the rest of the players just came out, tried to push a little bit too aggressively during that round, and just didn't trade kills and how you need to do when it comes down to a round that close. And right now the score becomes 5-4. It's round number 10 coming up here in just a moment, and we'll find out if Mega can close it out, or will they hit Struggle Street a bit harder and perhaps choke it down.
Yeah, well, they've lost 2 rounds in a row now. X5 starting to turn up, and Eminence just trying to search for these kills, puts out some shots, didn't quite pick up that kill. Damage pokes him, will take him down as well. So nice work there by Damage to pick up 2. Beaston picks up the double kill, and there we go. The last kill comes in. 5-5, we're going to round 11, and Mega, there's no other word, they're just choking this.
Beaston with that flank, I think it was, coming out of red. Is usually the one who did that, but this time Is went inside of mid and green instead of going red like he has in the past, and that's, see Beaston right there, that was the difference maker for him. 2-piece coming out on that flank from red into top green. That's what got them in that round right there. So we'll see this round number 11 come into play. You know, Mega have needed 1 round for the last 4, and they've failed to do so. We'll find if they can now grab it this time around and perhaps, you know, close this one out, or will the team of X5, you know, reincarnate, so to speak, in regards to an S&D win?
Yeah, well, it seems to be a very slow push. Mega, they're playing nervous, I think, with this slow push. They don't want to be the first one to drop. They want to make sure that they get this first pick. They can't afford to drop. They can't, because X5, they are the kings at just trading off kills. And there we go. Fate goes down. First pick for Back-a-Back. And this could be good here for Mega as they're trying to make a play over towards this B side. Hydra just going for the scope. Back-a-Back taking out SA as well. So a 2v4 situation for Beaston and Damage. I believe Eminence will be going straight in for that bomb plant. Back-a-Back takes down Damage. Back-a-Back, huge round from him so far. Let's jump on board. Can he get the last scope? There's a player there. Should be able to chase. They take down Beaston. And 6-5 Mega. Jeez, they made it difficult for themselves, but they got the map in the end.
That's also an ace for Back-a-Back that round.
Back-a-Back, huge play. There, 2 scopes, 2 kills of the ASM, and that won them the game, really. Just there.
Yeah, indeed. You know, you saw during the round number 2, I think it was, Hydra got an ace. Round number 11, we saw the ace come out of Back-a-Back's hands just then. You know, really turning up in the last moment. Eminence 3-10. Not doing much for the team in that sort of situation, but the rest of the guys did put on the backpacks and help them across the line in the end to give themselves that victory in regards to the S&D 6-5, like you said, and the overall series score becomes 5-3 now in favour of this Mega squad. And they've picked up 3 in a row. They've got to try and keep on going if they can, and we'll see what's going to happen. Obviously, there's a quick little question, Hot Dog. Do they play a double best set of 5s, or is it first to 6 best set of 11 series?
It's first to 6 best out of 11. So it's now going to be 5-3 in favour of Mega. They only need one more map. Exile5, they need 3 in a row. And that is never an easy feat.
No, it's not. I was just curious because obviously, you know, some competitions do run that. They have because you are a team that have come out of the winners bracket not losing. You do have you have the double continuation, so to speak. So if you have one best out of 5 followed by another best out of 5. But at the same time, these guys are from Mega and need one more game to close this one out. And they're looking very strong to do that in this regard. I don't know if this X5 team will be able to answer back here. Obviously, coming up in the CTF, I'm sort of, let's just, before we go to a break, what are you feeling for the CTF map? I'm probably thinking they'll go recovery. Oh, not recovery, sorry, retreat.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling retreat. It depends who's choosing it, really. Mega, they play retreat pretty well. But then again, so do X5. Feel like it could be an interesting matchup. I think with the slaying power of Beaston and their Damage controlling a lane on retreat with a Bell, they definitely could have the upper hand if they go that way with that map. But we will go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll see what CTF map they have chosen between here the teams of X5T1 and Mega here in the Does Play 4v4 variant double XP pay to play here on Saturday night.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.